on low speed. Oh, I turn my meter back on. So I just called. Just turned my other thermostat on, so let's see how long it takes to ramp up. While we're waiting for it to ramp up, let me show you the door. This dang door is pretty big too. Alright. Here's our old chart. I don't know if you can see it very well, but I'm guessing it's about 75 degrees out here right now. So here's our 75 degrees right here, and you go up, and if you look across, so you go up 75 degrees, look across, you're right at in between 17 and 17.5 degrees subcooling. So, but look over here at 105. Go up to that top line, go over, 18.5. There is no 10 degrees subcooling on this thing. The lowest you're going to do is at 65. You have 16 degrees subcool, and your line just goes up from there. So if you think 10 degrees subcool is fine on these things, it's not. And it's for all HRI listed indoor combinations. Here's your little schematic, not much of one, so hardly any more wiring diagrams. Just kind of tells you about what we got here. Your model plugs. So if you have a 36 like I do right now, you got 18k ohms, 120k. 18th on 1 and 4, and 120 on 2 and 3. So let's see, those are the chokes. These little things, these little round things right there, up there. I was trying to think of the name the other day, and they are called chokes, in case you wanted to know. Of course, here's all your LED lights, what it means. So last night mine was flashing 68, and let's find 68 at 10-minute stage, 2 warm-up delay. So there you go. It's a little different from the old units. A lot different, actually. So we're about 10 minutes into it. About 11 minutes, actually. I'm still on low stage. I'm still drawing 4.5 amps. There's a model plug right there. That tells this board what it needs to do. Everything's in that plug right there. You see those little pins, those little silver pins on the top? They go from the tan part to the black part. That's those pins right there. So in between 1 and 3, that's 18 ohms, and between 2 and 4, that's 120. So I'm assuming you go from left to right. There's little thermostat connections right there. That's for when you want to do it, make it 2-stage. The little green connection right there, with the yellow and green wire on it. That's for doing fully inverter. We look at the bedroom stat and see what it's on. Make sure it didn't shut off on me. Should be going to, now it's at 69 degrees, so it's not going off. So we should be ramping up here pretty soon. Like I said, we're 10 minutes into it, or actually just over 12. So when it ramps up, I'll turn it back on. Alright, so it took about 15 minutes, starting to ramp up now. It's getting ready to take off. Look at it. Get ready to shoot to the moon. Alright, so that's about as high as it's probably going to go. Remember on my old one, it was running like 10.7, 11 amps the whole time, from the time it started up till it shut off. So this one's going to help me out a little bit, but I'm really not going to get the full benefit of it until I change the inside and make everything communicate so it can do what it needs to do and work the way it's supposed to work. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna let this unit run for about 15 minutes and then go ahead and check the charge on it. And like I said last night, I set the charge according to panels, so not much should have changed today, but we'll see. Alright, when I checked it last night, I was using a test stove, but get it set up here. I don't know if that'll stay. But when I checked it last night, I was using this test stove to see at 15.1, I should have, right now it's 85 degrees, I should have 18 degrees subcool. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit, just a little bit. See if that doesn't change things. Give that a little bit. And that might be fine, just that little bit. I add it. I'm not going to get too crazy. So I'm not going to fret over a degree. Remember, when you're adding 410, you got to take your time or you will overcharge it. Just a tad more, and that's probably going to do it. See, I'm not really. Okay, look at the liking it. So I just ran back down. So one of the zones shut down. So I'm gonna leave it as is and call it done. And let me go ahead and turn power off so you can see how long that red light stays lit. Alright, see that red light staying lit? So that means that capacitor is still at like 450 volts DC. So this thing right here will kill you if you mess around and get into those circuit boards there. See, it's going dim. So anyway, so that's it with the inverter. I'm glad I bought it, but I do think that it's not going to take me very much longer to do the fully communicating 5-speed, because I think I'm going to get tired of the 2-speed really fast. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I guess we'll see you on the next one.